Hello and welcome to Microsoft Hates Greg. My name is Greg Deckler, and today we're going to be talking about AI theft by Microsoft as well as others, right? So, woke up this morning to this Anthropic wins key U.S. ruling on AI training in author's copyright lawsuit, right? So, as a book author, right, it's this topic that interests me. And I have a buddy of mine. It's just infuriated with me because we I'll talk about the whole AI theft and how Meta and Anthropic and Microsoft and all of that they steal everybody's books, right, to train their AI models on. And there's a separate thread that I'll probably do a separate video on where like LinkedIn. I've noticed this trend of LinkedIn content creators being like, oh, there's somebody just took my stuff and then they reworded it, and it's not original. It's like, dude, it's been going on in YouTube for forever. You guys are just late to the game, okay? So anyway, let's get back to this, right? So now when I talk to my buddy, right, he gets all upset for me, I guess, because I'm just kind of blasé about it. I'm like, nothing I can do about it, right? It's gonna have to work its way out in the courts, right? That's what's gonna happen. And I can see different, aspects of this or whatever. But so basically, what they said is that it falls under fair use in terms of essentially what the judge is saying. I read through some of the decision and all of that sort of stuff. What the judge is saying is this is no different than if like some person, right, goes and reads my 7 books on Power BI and then goes out and uses that knowledge to be, to consult with other companies and make money, right, by doing Power BI consulting, then I'm not entitled to, you know, part of that person's revenue, in terms of or money that they make, right? Because that's they're making fair use of the content. They've learned the content, right? And now they're making fair use of it and they're making money doing it, right? Which makes total sense to me, right? So that's what the judge is effectively saying in this ruling is that the AI companies are doing the same thing. They're just ingesting these 7 million books, right? Well, we'll get to that in a second. They're ingesting these 7 million books and they're doing something that's transformative, right? In terms of they're not just mimicking it and spitting it back out exactly, right? So it's like, and that's why, if somebody, for example, like a song, if you replay that song, the artist gets some money out of it because it's the exact song that you're playing, right? Um, so and that anyway, it's a whole interesting topic or whatever. But the problem is that they didn't pay for the books to begin with, right? They pirated the books. They went on some pirate sites and they pirated like 7 million pirated books, right? So while I agree that fair use, right, is you made fair use of the books, that's fine, but you didn't pay for the books to begin with, right? So you should have at least, and that's what the judge is saying, like, okay, you made fair use of the books, but you didn't legally obtain them to begin with, and so you're gonna have to go to trial for that. Which I don't know how they get out of that, right? I don't know how they get out of that. The fact that they didn't pay for the books, right? I mean, I should at least be entitled to 7 times 50, right? $350, right? They should have at least paid me $350 to use my books, right? Because they're all in there. I've checked, right? All my books, they have them all. They pirated them all, right? You should have at least paid me $350, right? But they didn't. So I don't know. It seems like incredibly short-sighted to me that these companies all did this. I mean, how stupid do they have to be exactly? Because okay, so the statutory damages of each infringement is $150,000. So if you pirate a book, like they could slap you $150,000 times 7 million. So if I take 7 million, 7 million, right, and we'll say the average cost of a book is $50. It's probably not even that if you get the electronic version of it, right? So 350 million, $350 million. That they could have. That's easily affordable. I mean, what Jeff Bezos alone is worth like 200 and some billion, right? Could have easily afforded to do that, right? But they didn't. So now they could face like 7 million, right? 7 million times 150,000. That's 1,050,000,000,000, right? So that's what they're facing now in terms of, I would think in terms of pirating 7 million books. If I was the judge in the case, I honestly, and I did, again, I don't expect if 150,000 times 7. I do not expect a check of $1 million to come at me anytime soon. Okay. But if I was the judge in the case, I would hammer these freaking tech companies that did this, right? Because they obviously knew what they were doing was wrong, right? It's funny because like in the Meta case and in the Anthropic case, there's all these emails being like, "This is wrong, you can't do this," and then they even like went out and bought some of the books, right, that they'd already pirated and then scanned them in, right? So it's like they knew what they were doing was wrong and they did it anyway. There's nothing more blatant to that. So I would run these companies out of business if I was the judge. I would shut them down, right? I mean, I would slap them with $1 trillion in statutory damages and be like, "You guys are idiots." So, I mean, as much as I use AI and appreciate what they've been doing, in terms of using AI, I use it daily and everything. I would hammer the shit out of these tech companies for doing this. They're just willfully breaking the law, right? So I don't know. Again, I don't expect to see my $1 million check anytime soon for the 7 books of mine that they pirated, but I don't know. I would like to see somebody, I would like to see somebody like actually be held accountable for this dumbass stuff that they do, that these tech companies do, Microsoft included, right? They all should pay them $1 trillion, every single one of them. So, if that's 5 of those companies, and I could get $5 million, man, I'm all about it, right? But it's not going to happen. But it'd be fun to see. But yeah, that's all I had to this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.